3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolf here. We are back. Now, the first thing you want to do on this video, as always, is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a new video. But if you are regular around here, you do know it is 11 AM UK time every day, without fail. I like to be a bit OCD and keep it simple, you know. And last but not least, my Twitch channel, www.twitch.tv/ConnorWolf, is down in the description below. If you want to go drop that follow, are we at 17,000 followers on there? I don't even know. But yeah, big up for the mental support. Now, what I've got for you today is episode number 2 of the squad builders, okay? So episode 1, I started with 250k, the best 250k squad on FIFA 20, in my opinion. So then episode 2 is now going to be the best 500k squad builder on FIFA 20. And these are Xbox prices, remember, YouTube, because I do play Xbox. So I wanted to just kind of think, well, we are going to keep it on Xbox because I play Xbox and know the Xbox prices. Yeah, simple, right? Simple. But what it is going to be, we're going to do 250k, then 500k, and then 1 million, and then 2 million, and then 3 million, then 5 million, and then maybe, depending if people have more than 5 million, some other teams. And then I might do other ones like the best team of the season team, you know, stuff like this. Instead of just not a budget, it's like the best full team of the season team and stuff like that. But I've waffled on this big camera screen for way too long. Let's get back into the normal screen. Hello, back to normal size. Here we are. Now, in goal, I have gone with 82 rated AREOLA, 6'5" keeper, an absolute beast of a player. 1-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, who cares, he's a keeper. 6'5" is the main stat you want to be looking at, and also the diving and the reflexes are in the mid-80s, which is very solid for a budget keeper. The come for crosses trait is also very key and a very good point, because you want what this means is when the ball goes in the air. Have you ever played a weekend league game where you're like, why is my keeper not coming for the cross, come for it? It might be because he doesn't have the come for crosses trait. So when he has the come for crosses trait on, he just comes for the crosses a lot more, and he's a lot more solid when he does come for the crosses. So it's actually a very underrated stat, actually, that more people, I think, need to look at. But yeah, probably for the budget, I would argue the best keeper on the game. Maybe with normal to Stegen now and stuff like that, but I've gone with chemistry reasons as well, once why AREOLA is in net. Now, for the right back, in my opinion, the best right back on the game in terms of non-team of the season cards, normal Nelson Semedo, 5'10", medium high work rates. That is really, really, really good for a right back. Well, for a full back, because the high defensive work rates mean that he's not out of position a lot. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. The 4-star skill moves is actually a little bit more useful than you might realise for a fullback, by the way. You can waz out a crocodile or a cricketer and a ball roll and stuff at very good points. You get really good to ease pressure as well if your opponent's gone full press. Absolutely rapid on the in-games, really good agility, really good balance, really good stamina. That's the key stat you want to be looking at for fullbacks, by the way, YouTube and Twitch. The key stat will be the agility, the stamina, and the pace. They're the 3 key stats for a right back and a left back you need to be looking at. Obviously, with the team of the season cards, there are a lot out there now, so it's not too overly of an issue. But too overly an issue? Is that even a... Right, you know what I mean. But yeah, honestly, hands down, one of the best cards on the game in terms of value for money for fullbacks. Speed dribbler, but that's only against the CPU. Now, for the right centre-back, he was in the 250k team and he's in the 500k team for a reason, because he's absolutely quality. 81 rated Eder Militao, 6'1", medium high work rates. I can't say anything more other than just how good this card is, really. He is, for the value, probably one of the best centre-backs on the game, hands down. Fat, 6'1", really good height. Medium high work rates, once again, for the centre-back, really, really, really good. 2-star, irrelevant on a centre-back. Good pace, good agility and balance, good reactions, good stamina. There's nothing more I need to say about this card. If you have been playing FIFA 20, then you know all about this card and you know how good he is. So I don't need to spend too long on him. Hands down, for the value, one of the best centre-backs in the game. Then the left centre-back, I'm going with Rafael Varane. 6'3", medium high work rates again. You see how both my centre-backs, YouTube, are both medium high work rates? Very key in terms of defending. The medium high work rates are absolutely not imperative, but they are a very good thing to have on your centre-backs, okay? It's 6'3" as well, so Varane's a lot bigger than Militao. It's 6'1", so he's like the big centre-back out of the two. 2-star, 3-star is irrelevant on a centre-back, so that doesn't matter. Really, really, really quick. The balance on the 85 Varane is not a bit of a letdown. It is very much so a letdown, but at the same time, don't look too much into it, because I've used Varane a lot this year, especially at the start of the game, and he is hands down one of the best centre-backs on the game, especially for the budget that you're paying. He's now like 18 grand, I think, 20 grand on Xbox, which is just insanity, honestly, because he's so good. But honestly, hands down, this pairing, in terms of Militao and Varane, the best pairing gold cards you could probably get on the game. So 100% use him. Then, we move on to the left back. Ferland Mendy, what a player this card is. 80 rated and still probably the best left back on the game. I mean, his footman's card is incredible. But yeah, 5'11", high medium work rates, left footed, but he does have the 5-star weak foot, so he's actually both footed, so it doesn't matter which side you want to go on him. He's absolutely incredible. Once again, like I always say, as long as the fullbacks have good pace, good agility, and good stamina, then that's all you really need from your centre-backs, man. It's honestly all you really need. I can't stress to you how good this card is, really. For the value, I'd say the best left-back on the game. In terms of, like, I know Team of the Season Tellez, Team of the Season Davies, but they're like 300-400 grand. This card's like 10 grand, 6 grand. Absolutely insanity. Now, for the right mid, or the Ram, or the Lamb in the 4-2-3-1, I've gone with, just like on the 250k squad builder, Ousmane Dembele. 5'10", high medium work rates, left-footed. 5-star, which is very key for a forward, okay? You'll notice a lot of the best forwards on the game are 5-star, and there's a reason for that, because it's the most effective way to play up front in attack. 94 pace, 94 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, good agility, good balance, really good dribbling. The finishing does let Ousmane Dembele down, but as a Ram or a Lamb in a 4-2-3-1, or like a left mid and a right mid in a 4-4-2, the finishing isn't really, you don't score that many goals with your Ram and a Lamb, so it's not too important in terms of, I wouldn't not use a card because of their finishing if I'm going to use them as a Ram and a Lamb, and I want you guys to understand that, okay? But yeah, probably in terms of value for coins, one of the best attackers on the game still at this stage. Now, in terms of one of your CDMs, 89 rated N'Golo Kante, what can I say about this card that you don't already know? He is so annoying to play against, honestly. 5'6", medium high work rates, 2-star, 3-star, but that's irrelevant on a CDM. Absolutely rapid player. He's like an annoying little rat fly, innit? You know that annoying fly that's just buzzing around everywhere, like bzz? That is literally N'Golo Kante on the football pitch. He's everywhere. The 97 stamina. He wins all the interceptions because of the 92 interceptions. He wins all of the 50-50. I was going to say a swear word there, but I realised I can't on YouTube. He wins all of the stuff that he shouldn't win, you know. He's honestly, hands down, one of the best CDMs. His team of the year is probably, for me, the best midfielder on the game. But obviously, I'm not going to put his team of the year in a 500k squad builder, am I? But I am going to put his 89 in there. Now, wait, does that matter? Yeah. Left mid, or your cam or a striker. Bow down to him, ladies and gentlemen. The best gold card on the game. Absolute fact. Not even an absolute. I don't do if, ands, buts, or maybes. I do absolutes. Then I've seen that video of that guy saying Marde's the best player in the world like 3 years ago. So funny. Right, but anyway. He is the best gold card in the game, hands down. Neymar is absolutely incredible. 5'9", 5-star, 5-star. What more do I need to say about this card other than the fact he's just an absolute joke? He is just an absolute joke. I would still use him now at this late stage of the game, and I still used him. I got top 100 and literally not even 2-3 weeks ago with normal Neymar on my road to glory. He's that good, okay? Hands down, just an absolute beast of a player. Now, your other CDM in a 4-2-3-1 or centre mid in a 4-4-2 is 88 rated Paul Pogba. But what I have done here is I've gone with kind of like a big and a small in the CDM. So I've gone with N'Golo Kante, who's the little dude, and then I've gone with the big dude, Paul Pogba, in CDM with him. 6'3", high medium work rates. Doesn't matter because the player instructions override the work rates anyway. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. A really underrated card, actually, I'd say, this year. A lot of people don't give this card the credit this year that he deserves. He's really good this year. Like, really good. He reminds me very much so of, like, the Pogba of FIFA 17. He's that good, okay? So, like, don't sleep on this card. Now, finally, oh no, we've still got 2 more players. As you're either a striker or a Lamb or a Ram, it's up to you how you want to play it. 89 rated, normal, gold, Mbappe. What can I say? Normal Neymar, normal Mbappe, you can still use them at this late stage of the game because they are still just absolutely incredible. Like, this card for his in-games is actually really good. He's got really good stats. Absolutely rapid, really good on the ball. 5-star skill moves, which is really important. Outside of the foot shot trait, which is actually equally as important as the 5-star skill moves. Finesse shot trait, which is equally as important as well. Beast of a card. You guys know he's good. Last but not least, 85 rated Wissam Ben Yedder in form. If you guys have been playing FIFA Ultimate Team 20, no, FUT 20, you will know all about this card. Absolute annoying little so-and-so. 5-star weak foot on the striker is huge. He's literally like Eusebio. He is a cheaper version of Eusebio. I can't recommend this card to you enough. Just use him. Now, this is how you set the team up in-game to get everyone on 10 chemistry. Everyone is on 10 chemistry going into the start of the game, which is good. I would then set it up in a 4-2-3-1. This is how I would play. I would probably go... Yeah, I would. I'd go Ben Yedder striker. I would go Ben Yedder striker, and then Neymar, Cam, Mbappe, and Dembele on the wings. And then in a 4-4-2, I would then set it up like so. I would actually go... Wait, who would I go? I'd do that. Bang. And then I'd have Pogba on the left. Yeah. I would go Ben Yedder and Neymar up front. Dembele on the left mid. Mbappe on the right mid, like so. Now, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do go live. Tomorrow's video, as you are watching this, there'll be the 1 million coin squad builder team. So I'm really excited to do that. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you hit that like. Drop some comments, some other ideas of team squad builders that you would like me to do for you guys. And I'll see you next time. Peace.